place where you can go, where there's no one to tell you yes or no. If you just look into your heart, you will find there. That's the place to start. If you take a step and take another again, you'll find a better place to land. I know that it can be there someday. You've been waiting for. I know this life can be that one life you've been dreaming of. Today could be the someday. Today could be the one day. Today could be the someday you've been dreaming of. Today could be the someday. Today could be the one day. Today could be the someday you've been dreaming of. Oh, 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 oh. Today could be the day. Oh, 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 today could be the day.
Every time she hits her stride
Here I come.
and is ready to chase it again. Every time we hear the bell and know a child is cancer-free. Every time his heart beats stronger and he scores the winning goal. With more than 35 pediatric subspecialties, East Tennessee Children's Hospital is here every time it matters most.
Well, good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. I know. Hold on a second. I want you to take a look at the name of the hat. Do you see the name of that hat? I will explain more details on this and this t-shirt coming up here in just a second. Now my hair's all going to be all messed up and whatnot. Anyways, all right. Happy Monday. How was the weekend? Sure hope you had a great weekend. Yesterday turned out to be just a picture-perfect day. Now today is going to be very similar to what we had yesterday, but we're going to start to see the signs of a changing weather pattern as a cold front heads our way and moves in overnight tonight and through the day tomorrow. All right, so let's get to work. Let's do this first things first. Let's go back to, here we go. All right, so those were temperatures yesterday. So we did actually make it into the 60s and 70s. No records yesterday, but 66. I mean, we're trending 10 degrees above average for this time of year. Average high in Knoxville is 57 degrees. So, and I do have my forecast sheet. What was I forecasting? I was forecasting 65. So pretty close. I think today's going to be a very similar day as to what we saw yesterday. We'll take you outside to show you a live look now from Fox Road Marina in West Knoxville. You can see a few clouds off in the distance. These clouds will continue to kind of stream on in. We'll have some high-level clouds throughout the day today, as and some jet contrails. You'll notice that as well. All right, so let me show you the story. I'm just going to show you the big picture, then we'll walk you through day by day, hour by hour on our local futurecast. But this is the general idea. Increasing high-level clouds throughout the day today. Here comes our storm system. Cold front slides on through, but there's two cold fronts basically. Secondary cold front's the one that's going to really tank our temperatures through the day on Wednesday. And I actually think Wednesday we could potentially have a high temperature in the middle of the night. And then temperatures falling during the day on Wednesday. We know that temperatures will come on down. Wednesday, listen, I dropped my high temperature on Wednesday. I think I was going 65 the day before yesterday. Let's see, Wednesday I was going 64. And so I actually dropped it down to 58 due to the fact that, we may actually hit 64 degrees right ahead of the leading edge of the cold front in the middle of the night. Doesn't really do us any good, right? But I think afternoon temperatures will be in the upper 50s, but falling during the day. All right, excuse me. Let's go ahead and break it down day by day. We'll pick up our timeline here this morning on our Futurecast. Really not much to show you throughout the day today. We've got clear skies. We've got some patchy, dense fog showing up around the area as well. So some of you may be slowed down by some fog, but not too terribly bad anyways. I forgot to push live on Instagram. Whoopsies. Anyways, so you're going to see those clouds increasing. So we're rain-free throughout the day today. Rainfall amounts through 7 o'clock? None. Nada. Zilch. Zero. Right? But morning low temperatures this morning are trending a bit colder than what we were yesterday. Anywhere from about 5 to nearly 15 degrees colder than yesterday. So we're in the 30s and 40s. With an inversion taking place, you can see the warmer temperatures banked up against the foothills of the mountains. So we do have a shallow inversion taking place here this morning as well. Forecast highs will top out in the low, mid, maybe a few upper 60s and low 70s across the Southern Valley. Now, as we pick up our timeline tonight, 7 o'clock, here comes some rain showers. Now, the rain will continue to settle on in. I don't necessarily know that it's going to be a total washout by sunrise for most of us. You can see how it's just kind of staying off to our north and northwest until about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and then starts to move a little bit further to the east. And so maybe just anticipate west of Interstate 75 some wet weather conditions here to get Tuesday started. But then through the day on Tuesday, all of that swings its way on through. So everybody's getting wet throughout the day on Tuesday. It's not an all-day washout. And remember, percentages don't tell you the whole story. Timing, duration, intensity, and totals, right? You have to come back and always check in on the future cast. We may still have some lingering showers by 7 o'clock Tuesday night. But then as we continue into Wednesday, well, guess what? Now the skies begin to clear. The rain moves its way on out. And then here comes the chillier weather. So rainfall totals all the way through 7 o'clock Wednesday morning. I mean, we could see a half an inch to pockets of an inch or more around town. So there is the possibility of maybe even pockets of 1 to 2 inches. Now, highlighting your Wednesday forecast, again, I think we're going to start off warm. We'll come down just a little bit right at sunrise. Temperatures come up just a little bit. A lot of times that happens. And then they'll start to come on down during the second part of our day. So I would go about mid to upper 50s for afternoon temperatures at best. If the colder air, if we don't actually recover during the afternoon, we're actually continue to see those temperatures fall during the day. And we actually may be down in the 40s. Some models they are indicating, actually, I took a couple notes here this morning. Some models, it was the NAM model actually indicating falling temperatures going to 40s by 21Z. So that'd be about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And our afternoon temperature would be about 58, early high, and then falling to about the 40s by 4 o'clock. And then, let's see, 12Z, about 57 degrees. So we may start off at about 57, 58 degrees or so. That's the way it's played out right now. Anyways, I'm just kind of dissecting the forecast for you. We know that we're going to have elevated rain chances. Those fade away Thanksgiving Day and Black Friday. Thank goodness for that. And then as we get into the weekend, another wave actually heads our way that will likely elevate our rain chances. Looks like it could be a pretty good one right now. We'll go 30% chance of rain. Again, that's days 5, 6, and 7 on the 7-day forecast. But watch this pocket of colder air just come racing on in. Somebody open the door from Canada and let the cold air in. Come on, somebody close the door. Didn't your parents teach you well? Come on, letting the cold air in. All right, here's your 4-day forecast for the holiday weekend. Thanksgiving Day, 47, 46 on Black Friday. So I trended that temperature down as well. I think I had Black Friday at yesterday. I had Black Friday at 48. I dropped it to 46. I also had Thanksgiving Day at 49. I dropped that to 47. And again, Wednesday, I dropped from 65 down to 58 degrees. Based on now that we're closer or close enough to the event anyways, we can get a better handle on how those temperatures will fluctuate during the day, during the nighttime hours. So cold front moves through, then we drop into the 40s. We'll slowly come back into the 50s, but still trending a little bit below average. Not too terribly bad by Sunday, as our average height for this time of year is 57 degrees. And when you look at the Climate Prediction Center's forecast for the next 6 to 10 and 8 to 14 days out, well, we may actually be trending a little bit warmer with some colder air locked up to our north and northwest. So that's the way it's playing out. Beautiful weather throughout the day today. For those that may be traveling today, or how many of you, by a show of hands, are going to be working? Have you gotten your turkey yet? Have you done any shopping yet? Hopefully you've had a chance to do all that. We went to the cabin yesterday, for those of you that have been sticking around, and I kind of tell you what I've been doing, but went to the cabin yesterday, tucked way back in the mountainside. It's like one of those cabins that's like on the side of a hill, and you got steel rods holding the darn thing up. It's like 4 stories. It's huge. It's got the awesome basement. And so anyways, I said I was going to go assess the situation, see if I can broadcast. I'm going to take all my stuff back up with me today, and we're going to attempt to broadcast tomorrow morning. So if I'm not on tomorrow morning, it didn't work. But I have a Starlink, so hopefully that helps out with the internet access, because the internet is awful up there. They typically are whenever you go somewhere else. And even here at home, sometimes I feel like the Wi-Fi is just not really what it should be. But anyway, so if I'm not here tomorrow morning, I'll have all East Tennessee weather apps and platforms updated, social media, but I may or may not be able to do some live broadcasting. All right, before we get to the national holidays, let me talk about this hat. It's a little big on me because I have a pea-size head, so it just doesn't fit. My wife's already stolen it from me, but I brought it home today to share with you. So Witcher beer And here's a shirt. Witcher Craft Brewing Company, Fredericksburg, Texas. Is that not the coolest thing? So my father-in-law was driving through Texas not too long ago. I guess it was a while ago anyways. And he and his wife were driving through the state of Texas and visiting their grandkids and their kids. And literally he slammed on the brakes and did a hard U-turn. And his wife was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, I've got to do this. I cannot pass that and not bring Mike a hat and a t-shirt that says Witcher Beer on it. And for those of you that know, I used to brew beer all the time. I don't anymore since I'm doing this all the time. But yeah, I do like beer, and my in-laws know that. So he got this hat. And then I reached out to my family. I said, "Did you guys know that there's a brewery called Witcher Brewery in Fredericksburg, Texas?" Isn't that not cool? I thought that was pretty cool. That's a cool little hat. Witcher Beer. I was like, well, there goes my brewery here in East Tennessee. I guess I can't have a Witcher Brewery. That's not going to happen. Anyways, too early for beer, though, Tom. Too early for beer, buddy. Witcher Beer. Thoughts and prayers to your friend. Having bladder removed because of cancer this morning. We'll be thinking about you, Dwayne. You and your friend for sure. Everybody say a nice little prayer if you're a prayer warrior. Good morning, Spark Liberty. How are you this morning? And for those of you joining on Instagram this morning, sorry, I forgot to push go live. And so you're just kind of tuning in a little bit on the later side. I apologize for that. Let's see what you all are saying in the chat. Small Business Saturday's coming up after Thanksgiving. That's right. Felicia's going to be working on some crochet critters for Black Friday and Small Business Saturday at Tea and Treasures. Okay, you've done a lot of shopping. You're working today. Julie's working today. Good morning, Stacy. How are you this morning? Isn't that hat awesome? Too big for my little pea head, so my wife's going to steal it. But Weatherman's Brewery. There we go. I like that. You ordered dinner from Food City, turkey dressing, and all the fixings. Good morning from McCurry County, Kentucky. What's up, Mattia, I suppose. And by the way, probably a good idea to tell you that, listen, if you are looking to do some small Business Saturday, helping out the local businesses, or don't forget Kramer Jewelry in Morristown. If you're looking for something nice, shiny, and bright for your loved one, they partnered up with us here at East Tennessee Weather, along with the smoked pickle. Now, if you're looking for smoked turkey, you don't have to get all the fixings, but if you don't want to have to do the turkey, or your oven broke and now you just can't do the turkey, then give the smoked pickle a call today and get yourself a nice smoked turkey for Thanksgiving. All right, let's get to work with the National Holiday Show. We only have one. I cheated. I looked. This is going to be a quick one. But we'll take it back outside to Anakeesta here. Nice little view. So our cabin literally is like 1,000 feet above Anakeesta, by the way. That's how much higher above downtown Gatlinburg in the lower elevations where the cabin is where we're staying. And it actually technically is in Sevierville. Not Wears Valley, Pigeon Forge. It's actually in Sevierville. Tucked way back in the mountainside. All right, so we're celebrating birthdays and events. Felicia's got events coming up. Of course, Small Business Saturday at Tea and Treasures. And I've highlighted my small businesses. And I'm also a small business as well, so thanks for the support. Appreciate that. So don't forget to not join me on Saturday for Small Business Saturday, right? And hey, listen, I have a merch shop as well. So if you're looking to get some merchandise, some East Tennessee Weather merchandise, we'll be building it over the years, but I do have some merchandise on there. Coffee mugs, umbrellas. So if you're looking to give a loved one a nice umbrella this Christmas, get them an East Tennessee Weather umbrella. It's National Sardines Day. I'm just going to throw that one out there right there. So I grew up eating sardines, didn't really like them, but when we went camping and fishing and hiking, my dad always had a backpack with crackers and sardines and water in it. And that's what, or smoked oysters, like in the can, like in those cans that you roll back. Gross. I'm just gonna do that again. Ugh. Anybody like sardines out there? Let's talk about the weather history for this date at November 24th. In 1988, low pressure brought heavy snow and high winds to the northern and central Rockies. Snowfall totals in Colorado ranged up to 40 inches in Wolf Creek Pass. I used to have to drive Wolf Creek Pass from my home that I grew up in to my college in Durango, Colorado. It can be a little sketchy at times, especially with 40 inches. In 1987, showers and thunderstorms produced heavy rain in southern Missouri, southeastern Kansas, and northeastern Oklahoma. More than 6 inches of rain fell. In 1982, Hurricane Iowa. I don't remember seeing that one ever. Lashed the Hawaiian Islands. Oh, that's why, because it's a Pacific storm. Different names, Pacific storm. And lashed the Hawaiian Islands with high winds and high surf, winds gusting to 120 miles per hour. In 1950, the temperature in Chicago dipped down to 2 degrees below zero to equal their record for the month established on the 29th of 1872. In 1863, the Battle Above the Clouds was fought on Lookout Mountain near Chattanooga. Here we go. This one's closer to home. The Battle Above the Clouds fought on Lookout Mountain near Chattanooga. Prefrontal clouds obscured the upper battlefield, aiding in Union victory. That was 1863. Good old Chattanooga and Lookout Mountain. And in 1812, southwesterly winds of a hurricane. Again, this old writing cracks me up. Southwesterly winds of hurricane force sank ships and unroofed buildings at Philadelphia and New York City. And on this date in history across the world, November 24th, today's daily quote: be nice to people on your way up, because you might meet them on your way down. Jimmy Durant. That is so true. You never know, right? Just shouldn't be nice to people all the time. That's my motto. In 1996, Barry Sanders set the NFL record. He recorded his 8th straight 1,000-yard season. That's pretty cool. In 1996, Rusty Wallace won his first NASCAR event to be held in Japan. In 1994, Prince performed Peach on the European MTV Awards. He claimed the song was a cover tune by a good friend. In 1947, John Steinbeck's novel The Pearl was published for the first time. In 1944, during World War II, the first raid against the Japanese capital of Tokyo was made by land-based U.S. bombers. In 1871, the National Rifle Association, the NRA, was incorporated in the U.S. And in 1859, Charles Darwin, a British naturalist, published On the Origin of Species. It was the paper in which he explained the theory of evolution through the process of natural selection. A little bit of water talk, a little water cooler talk, huh? Okay, now we get a little bit of fog showing up. I feel like Clinton's always been in the fog. It's been a foggy season for downtown Clinton, Anderson County. That's a live look in downtown Clinton. Now, not too foggy in most locations, but it is a little foggy out there. So do travel safely. All right, let's go back to the chat. You like that hat, Julie? Not on me. It looks way better on Janelle than it does on me. You're good with the gifts so far? Yeah, I was talking to my dad and my mom yesterday on the way home from Sevierville. Like 9 o'clock last night, and I was like, okay, let's talk about these Christmas presents. My kids don't need anything, but of course they're going to get them something. And we're remodeling the kitchen. Yeah, that too. Good morning, Pat. How are you this morning? Just have to get your oldest some stuff, huh? Seymour Mercantile has 30 different small businesses in one shop. Come visit Friday and Saturday and shop small. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Mel. And TK Gourmet's Food Wagon can cater to anybody's holiday party with several food options. So give Tom and TK's Gourmet Food Wagon a call. They're doing a lot of catering now. And so give Tom a call. We're going to put his logo. Still got to send me the updated logo there, Tom. I'm going to put him on the platform. Tom helps me a lot and is a good friend of mine. Same with Julie, who also likes the East Tennessee Weather Umbrella. I'm with you on that one. Yeah, my dad likes them. Ugh. There we go. Well, that's a cat. Cats can do sardines, right? Sardines and saltine crackers was what we used to eat with my grandpa. That's exactly what I used to eat. A Grossa Mosa. You think you uploaded a picture? Let's see if it worked, huh? Let's take a look at some of these pictures this morning. We do have a couple good ones of the moon. So Mindy, I don't think this is a good one with a nice crescent moon. Wait for it. Like watching paint dry sometimes. So that's a cool shot. Let's see. She says on that one, sunset in Speedwell, Tennessee. Sunday night view from my living room window. Elaine Ombre also on the platform this morning and grabbing this amazing view of the crescent moon. Kimberly shared photos of her grandkid. Get the cutesies out. Here we go. Oh, too big. Sorry. I think it's Grayson. His name, Grayson. I forget what she says. Lily Grace. That's what it is. Lily Grace. Ben Mooney. Sunset in Corrington last night. How about this one? Great view. Crisp. That says November for sure. If you ask me. Hold on. Wait for it. There it is. That's a great view. And Lisa Gibson also sharing what downtown Gatlinburg's looking like right now. Very festive with the snowman and the Christmas tree and the sideways. Shoot them sideways. Shoot your pictures this way, not this way. It just was a lot easier to share. Let's see if I have any let's see if I have any photos to share with you here. Did you happen to see my, okay, here's a picture of my wife. See, she looks way better in the hat than I do. There it is. Doesn't she look much better in the hat than I do? That is not my kitchen. My parents asked me, is that your kitchen? You already have your kitchen redone? No, I don't have my kitchen redone. This is the place we're staying. So this gives you an idea. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 stories high. Isn't that cool? That's where we're staying. And off in the backyard, off in the backyard is looks down at the valley. And this was the sunset I got from up there last night. And I shot it vertically. Actually, my wife shot it vertically. I did not. But that's the sunset that we had last night from the cabin. Is that not just absolutely beautiful? It's a good one. Let's see. I want to share this with you. I don't know if we'll be able to get this on. So stand by for this one here real quick. If I can get this on, this will be great. I don't know if you happen to see this on social media. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get it on. Oh, yeah, I will. Yeah, I will. Hold on. We're going to do this. Stand by, my friends. Stand by. I'm going to share this with you. You can leave if you want. You don't have to watch my shenanigans trying to figure out stuff in the background. Okay. So this, I don't know if you happen to see this on social media. I took a trip to Costco the other day. And, well, come to Costco with me on a Saturday. The Saturday before Thanksgiving Day. Hold on, we're getting the scrolling bar of death here on the computer. So let's see.
It literally took me 20 minutes to find a parking spot. I'm inside.
Now things are all getting all messed up.
I'm not gonna lie. Been here on a Saturday before.
Here we go. Let's see if this works.
Way less busy considering the parking lot was packed.
Still can't find my wife.
I mean, we only needed a couple things in the place.
It's not gonna work.
I think I spotted my wife.
Oh, it's not gonna work. Maybe. Let's see if this works.
Come to Costco with me.
There it is.
On a Saturday. The
Sit back,
Saturday
relax,
before
listen.
Thanksgiving Day. Let's go.
So far, so good.
But I haven't walked in yet. So the parking lot is packed, and it literally took me 20 minutes to find a parking spot. I'm inside. Not gonna go find my wife. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Been here on a Saturday before, and this seems way less busy considering the parking lot was packed.
Still can't find my wife.
I mean, we only needed a couple things in the place. I think I spotted my wife. Let's go see if it's her. There she is. I found her. In this whole chaotic place. She's trying to leave me, but she's not getting away this fast. Sample time. She puts me in charge of the turkey and then just runs off again. Where did she go? Guess what? I found her again. We're in the coal section now. Did you get your milk? She said I was slowing her down, and now I sit here by the cart waiting for her. Well, that wasn't too bad. Quick little Costco trip. Went in for a couple of items, came out with, $350 worth of food. Needed for sure. The parking lot's nuts, but the inside actually didn't seem that bad. Got in, got out pretty quickly. Come to Costco with me.
Okay,
on a
there
Saturday.
There we go. We'll get rid of that. Anyways, I just wanted to share that with you. I don't know if you saw it on social media. Oh man, now what's going on? Now my screen's all messed up. Jeez. We'll get that back. Here we go. Anyways, just wanted to share that with you. If you have any plans to head off to the grocery stores and Costco this week, which of course many of you are probably going to do, just pack your patience. Costco really was not that bad, but it did take me 20 minutes to find the parking spot. And actually, I had to park in the back of Costco, like back where the trucks go, because everyone was parking illegally. I was like, this is going to be a disaster, and this is going to take us like 500 hours to get through the line. But we were like the second in line. It was not a big deal at all. All right, Witcher shenanigans, Witcher's adventures, whatever you want to call them. I'm a hot mess some days. But thanks for sticking with me. We're going to wrap things up here. And hopefully we'll be broadcasting from the cabin tomorrow. I will be guaranteed if I do broadcast live, I will be on the Mike Witcher TV Facebook page. Maybe YouTube. But all the other pages may not work. So I'll keep you posted on that. Or just come over to Mike Witcher TV Facebook page. Don't forget to download the app. Track the showers and thunderstorms tonight and through the day tomorrow. And then grab the winter coats. It's about to get cold again, my friends. Have a great day. Be safe, be kind to each other. Life is short. Hopefully, we'll see you tomorrow.
There's an effort that you made that wasn't enough. There's a figure in the mirror that's giving it up. Sitting, it could light up the show if you gave it to me. This army of sinners forgot to fight for a cause, while the visionaries run a race that's already lost. Standing up in front of an army, shoes in the mud and the wet paint, twists and turns up the alley, just like it should. So your colors, they start, and it's stripping you